size on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really do sex rocks, put my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I'm just some opportunity yourself. Don't make way for a prodigy.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, easy to see why the promotion put this matchup together. Muhammad Ali taking on the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Cyril Gane. Really a good stylistic challenge on the feet for Muhammad Ali as he takes his act into MMA.
Well, Muhammad Ali has a guy in front of him that's willing to stand with him. Cyril Gane recognizes that he is good enough of a striker to present some issues for the great Muhammad Ali. I don't advise it, but I know that Cyril Gane is a dog, and he wants to put Muhammad Ali out opposed to trying to wrestle.
Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Cyril Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Switch kick to the body by Cyril Gane. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Nice, solid punch lands. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Nice jab by Ali.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, that's big.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are up.
He's hurt bad. Oh!
Throwing that jab, no good. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Swing and a miss by Ali. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Final seconds. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful strike.
nice straight punch there, but place you there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Gane's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up.
Great punch.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. There's that side kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh! He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Attempting an armbar here.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. He's tight. Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
It's work. Come on, stand up. It's work.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, his opponent's
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
back to his feet. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as he goes forward.
2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down.
Man, as effective as straight punches we've seen. That's it. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
as we go way beyond skies, the limits, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. We about to do it real big like Alex World. When we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. At this point, you don't see I'm one of the greatest.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a 5-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. The speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. It throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Aspinall's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Making all these shots count. Elbow lands there, nice job by Aspinall.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike. This man is landing.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, get your presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime. Nothing else is up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with an easy win for me. What I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination, watch it turn us.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one. There he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Most of his fights in the UFC have gone the distance, but when he has finished, more often than not, it's been early. So you got on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Bleeding from his cheek now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, nice. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook on wobbly legs.
So at this point, with
both of them are landing massive shots. Oh! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, right hand.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, big left.
Goodness.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Game Bread. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Jorge Masvidal, your winner by knockout. You know about the boxing, man. When his hands are going, a lot of the guys in this division just can't keep up.
Well, he's one of the best pure boxers that we have in the UFC. When to throw what is like nothing we've seen. This guy is a fantastic fighter. We saw him fight in backyards. Of course he'll fight knockout. Now he gets knockout.
All right, congratulations to Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, adding to his highlight reel with a big knockout here tonight.
If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been the shit filled with piss and bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the Pete's, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the beat, homie. I feel better, got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, marshmallows, rainbows, gang shows. Think about life, book it up, up the side, get the living outside. Thinking I die, but I'm living my side. Spend my time, gotta spend my time, gotta spend my life, gotta spend my life.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. He threw that one with all of his power.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in place.
What his opponent has done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Early round action here, Charles Oliveira. Oh!
Now he's back up. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right. Pretty good head kick there. 2 minutes now to go in round 1. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to use it.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Goes down again.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Oh, another one.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big right hand. He's out! Charles Oliveira with a huge knockout tonight.
Holy smokes.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afternoon. Not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
He used a lot of body work to slow down his opponent. Once his opponent slowed down, he was able to really impose his will on him and get the finish in such a high-profile fight.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce.
Round here, if it smell funny, onion onions getting peeled round here. If it smell funny, onions getting peeled round here. If it smell funny, get your onion peeled round here. If it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone at. You come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come back to do and we go. Who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Oh, big left hand there. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his stuff.
Got him hurt. Got to start looking to finish. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Huge left hand.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. An uppercut landed.
Back to the feet.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
Sauergon's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh! This could be it! Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, this one could be over soon. That is a high-level transition to half guard, and oh, big shots raining down.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get sucked.
Oh, on the inside, he's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now he's back to his feet.
Big right hand.
Final seconds here of round one. Oh, Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are type of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the outline and call the action.
the fighter got the right hand up. His eye now closing up. Sets a photo here. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Back to the feet now.
There you go. There you go.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. Big knee there. Oh!
He's wobbling now.
A lot of different looks. He switches to side.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, huge left. So, straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
We're past the midpoint here of the fight. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with those strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Strikes continue to land. And back to it. So there, that is it. Holy smokes. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.